what they call white people talking tonight. It's the song, and I put it as the song.
Yeah.
So I'm like, would that be
racist?
A problem?
Yeah.
Would people be outraged?
I think that
I say yes.
There are some people that are going to be outraged no matter what.
Yes,
I think,
of course. But I think there's more outrage than certain things.
Yeah, I agree.
I think people would be like, oh, Instagram needs to remove this.
No.
I like to care, but I don't know. Your words can't shake my bones, though. I'm stronger than you know. Your fire can't melt my soul. No.
Do a little chatting.
Yep.
Piss a few people off. A lot more than a few, probably. Everyone.
We're going to piss a lot of people off. But I think we're going to also make a lot of people happy because we're going to say what they want to say, what they're thinking. We're going to say the quiet part out loud.
If you don't find something to relate to, like, get out of here.
Get out.
Look right in the eyes. Get out.
Out. Bye.
In the shadows, I found my light. In the chaos, I found my fight.
We're excited to announce that we're partnering with GhostBed. Their mattresses are crazy comfortable and super cool, literally, thanks to their patented cooling technology. And they ship right to your door. If you're ready to level up your sleep,
head on over to ghostbed.com/unfiltered for 10% off their already insanely low prices.
Scary low. Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Unfiltered and Unfazed. I'm your host, Tessa.
I'm Heather.
I said that right when you started chewing ice.
She was sick or dying last week.
And now it's Heather's turn.
Now
Which,
I'm
like, a part of me is I was like, oh my God, did I give this to you? But then also I was like, well, I don't think so because the first
like 2
time I
weeks
saw
later.
you,
Yeah,
like you would have gotten it then if it was from me. But
no, I don't know. I don't get sick often,
yeah, but it's like it's also that season, like when allergy, like things are changing, and you know,
I'll get sick and then I'm like tired for a couple days, and then I'm like, okay, cool, I don't have time for this.
Right,
is typically
you just
what happens. Like I'm like my brain.
way.
Yeah, no, literally, my body's like, yeah, your whole life will fall apart. Like,
yeah,
if you're not. That's why when I have surgeries or anything that's actually like
you have
debilitating,
to, like, recover.
I don't have that option.
Right.
I'll be like day 2 surgery, like, okay, so
yeah,
what do I need to do?
What do I need? No, you're like the kind of
and
person
people will
to,
swear like no.
Yeah, no, you're
that's
fine.
not the case. What do you mean?
You don't do it. I'm like,
yeah, and I'm like, oh, it's
no, I know
really
you do.
Weird.
I know you do that. Like I'm not like that anymore. Like if I'm sick or something, I'm gonna be sick. Like I'm just gonna let myself be really sick.
I feel like there is a mindset shift occurring in me lately, and like I hate the word spiritual, but like some things where I'm like, I'm really truly going to focus on me more. Like I don't think ever.
Yeah.
And like, it's funny because even the surgery that was elective, people would be like, well, that was for you, right? That was for you. And that's what, but it's like, it didn't feel like that because I was like not recovering. It didn't feel luxurious. It didn't feel glamorous. It didn't feel fun. It didn't feel like it was, I'm grateful that I got to do that because it was Tyler was like, I want you to do that. Nobody ever told me they wanted
you to do that. It's just,
but it's just like I think you get misled when you see things on TV. It's like almost like not glamorous, but
glamorized.
Yeah.
Is the
like,
way, because you
Beverly
see about
Hills,
the
plastic surgery. Like, I think it is like that for some people.
There's some girls that'll go get the same surgery that you got and literally go dancing that same night or go out to dinner. Like
my mom helped me because I was in California the second surgery. She helped me a lot, but it's like, I don't know. It's not what you see on TV. Yeah. Like they're all laying there sipping their drink.
Yeah. And instead it's like you're in like horrible pain.
Well, it's not even that because me and you're the same way. We both are just like, it's there. Like I feel pain.
Yeah, but I'm going to do what I'm going to do.
And I'm just like,
anyway.
I got up. I was like getting myself my medicine. Like, know, if my mom wasn't like up yet, I was like, I'm just going to handle it.
I'm just going to get it.
Like there was a point where I think day 3, I took myself to my appointments. I don't even think I was supposed to drive yet.
No,
I was like, I'm just gonna go.
Absolutely not supposed to be using your arms in that capacity.
Yeah, I did. I
can tell you 100%. I know that you're not supposed to be doing that.
So. Yeah. I'm pretty sure.
Which is crazy because like you didn't even Uber. Like that's the part. I'm like,
nah. Nah, I didn't even Uber. Yeah,
why didn't you Uber? Like,
I was like, I'm just gonna get in the car and go.
Right. I'm like, okay.
But I feel like you would probably do the same.
Yeah, well, except for I would Uber, but that's only because I'm like an Uberaholic. I actually have like a slight problem.
I don't even think I have. I may or may not have the app.
Well, let me tell you, when my car was broken down, I used to have to Uber back and forth to work, right?
Oh, okay.
So that's a bit. So I got really used to it, and I lived pretty close. So this is like pretty much the distance that I live from my work now is kind of what I was, maybe like 2 or 3 minutes further. And I Ubered so much during that year that I got a reward like from Uber saying that I was their #1 customer in the area.
What'd they give you?
Uber One for free.
Nice.
So I have Uber One for free. I've never paid for Uber One. I've had it for years now.
Here's the thing is I'm a very like you. Again, you are too, like for work, and like we're both very personable people. We can go to an event and talk to anybody. I can go by myself somewhere and start talking to people. We went to our church event, and me and Ani just started talking to everybody, like people that we don't know. But however, I also really, really, really dislike that sometimes. So if I'm
I hate when Uber, I hate when they force me to talk to them.
I make it clear though.
Yeah.
It depends what mood I'm in. But if I'm just like, I just want to get to the next destination.
Right.
I get in, go, hi. And they're like, how are you? Good. How are you? Not rude, but like I will, when they're like, where are you off to? I'm just like, I can't do this right now.
Yeah.
And I think that's my thing with Uber is that you never, like you could get in that Uber and it could be somebody that's like, I literally want to know where you're going, why, how you're going to be when you get there. And I'm like, I don't want to do this right now.
I agree. And I think there's only been one time when I like, because Uber is different than Lyft.
Okay.
Uber is.
Are we talking different people?
Very different kinds of people.
Like different culture? Not, okay.
No.
You know what by that I don't mean actual race. I just mean like Lyft and Uber are just different animals.
Yeah. Lyft is like the ghetto. And I say that.
Lyft is ghetto?
Well, I say that because of my experience. Most of the time when I've ordered Lyft, it's been like Gigi and I go out somewhere and Gigi orders the Lyft. If I'm ordering it, it's Uber. Lyft is cheaper than Uber in a lot of places.
Are you saying Gigi's ghetto?
No. I'm saying that Gigi likes Lyft because it's cheaper, but every single Lyft driver we have gotten has been crazy. Like there was this one guy, the slowest speed he went was 85. And I was like, sir, we're drunk. You need to slow down. And the thing is, we're all three in the back seat. So it was Mariah, Gigi, and me. Funny. And Mariah's behind him. Gigi's in the middle. And I'm the only one that can see the speedometer.
Oh, God.
Because I'm sitting like back opposite passenger side. And I'm like also the most sober one.
Right. See, that's what's sad is I'm like Ubering because...
Yeah.
Not anything like that.
Oh,
like fun or
mine is mostly that. But so it could be just that the time that we're ordering the lifts.
Oh yeah,
that could be part of it.
Yeah, but then it's probably the more
because I was Ubering in the morning to work, and that's different than Ubering home at 3 a.m. from the club.
Oh yeah.
So
absolutely.
Maybe
we're diseased.
No, literally.
I'm like right now.
Which is crazy because I sound so much better than I did.
Yeah.
Like which is crazy.
And I don't even sound that bad, but I'm like, really tired.
No, there's something.
I'm also mentally tired of everything and everyone in the world.
Understandable and also relatable.
Right.
Both of those things.
Understandable and relatable. And nor do I care to
and that's fine.
Discuss it.
And that's totally fine. But what we were talking about,
I will add in, attorneys are no fun. They're so boring.
Yeah, they are. What are they supposed to do? A turn?
They're boring and they make us be boring.
Right. So. I'm like, we can't even, not one small fire.
Come on.
Like a small fire, a small controlled fire.
Oops. So anyways, moving on.
We were talking about Sydney Sweeney in
the
movie that you saw, or you didn't see the movie, but you saw the preview. I can't think of her name, but it is Christy.
Like this because I can't
Yeah.
And it's funny because I know who that is well, because I was I would say we were like a boxing family before we were a boxing family before UFC. And then my dad got really into UFC. Like we were the boxing, we were like we had the parties, the UFC parties, the boxing parties, and food and everybody over to watch it.
Yeah.
Also, you had to be the cool house that had it.
Yeah.
Pay-per-view.
Exactly. PPV.
But, it's gonna bug me.
I was like, look it up. I'll look it up.
Because I remember it was cool because that wasn't huge, the female aspect of it. There was some, but Harris? No.
Christy
Martin, thank you.
Crazy.
But yeah, So Sydney Sweeney's playing her. It's funny because she actually kind of does look like her when she was younger.
I was looking at,
because at first I was like, wait, I don't get it, and then I was like, oh yeah.
Like, no, I just like clicked on this picture. She like actually kind of does look like her a little bit.
No, she does.
Yeah.
Like there's some even younger ones where she was blonde and she actually
looks like really similar. Yeah. Well, okay. So this is my take on Sydney Sweeney with this thing, because we've had like a lot of, she's been under a lot of controversy and like this and that whatever, because like the Squatch soap and the jeans of it all. I think what she's doing with this, and I also saw a different role, and we can talk about that too, that she's going to be in soon. I love this direction. Yeah. Like, and this just goes to show, like, genuinely, because I'm the type of person, like, I didn't like the soap thing. I didn't like it at all. The bathwater thing. I did not like that at all. And I also didn't like the jeans thing. But that's just because it's not Sydney, the reason that I don't like the jeans. It's because you know how many people that advertisement had to go through before it was approved and given to her, and she was told to say this. So that's the thing, is like she's assuming that everything has been checked and all of this stuff. But like,
and that one didn't bother me.
I think they
was like,
well, I know, but like it's the same thing with like with the Taylor Swift necklace that looks like the SS bolts. Like
I don't even know.
No, it's like a real thing.
No,
like,
I haven't even seen it.
Yeah.
Like,
she just has this like necklace, and it kind of looks like the SS bolts, which is the Nazi. Yeah. Which is like, listen,
but I thought Taylor Swift was the American sweetheart of love of the world.
And that's the thing. And like they do kind of look like that, but not like fully. But the problem isn't that like they kind of look like SS bolts. The problem is Taylor Swift's in her team of people. Nobody was like, hey, this kind of looks like, are we sure?
But where do we draw the line of maybe they were just lightning bolts? Like,
well, no, but that's the thing. For a normal person, yes.
Right.
But for somebody like Taylor Swift, who's a billionaire and has a team and has people reviewing everything, like that's where you draw the line.
I'd probably be canceled by day 2.
Well, not if you had the right resources, you wouldn't.
Right.
That's the thing.
But I would probably be like, I don't care. I'm going to.
Yeah, but like, also idiot. If one of your people were like, hey, like that thing that you're about to put out, like really cute design, did you know it kind of looks like a Nazi symbol?
I'd probably be like, is it illegal? And they're like, no.
I think you would think. I think you would double think it. I think you'd be like, wait, I didn't know that looked like that. Let me think for a second. I think that's what you would do.
I mean, I've said some pretty crazy things that I have been told. Like I said, attorneys are annoying.
But that's different than like making the making of a product, you know?
Yeah.
So like I think that when it comes to like,
so wait, is she wearing it? What's the controversy? She's
selling it.
Oh, she's selling it.
Yes, she's selling it.
Okay. She's selling it and pull it up. I got to see it. I'll tell you right now. Because I grew up in an area where that was a thing.
Oh, yeah, trust me. Like, I don't think it looks exactly... Like, it's just the sequence of it that looks like it. Because the traditional...
Is this going to piss me off?
Is too. Probably. I mean, honestly, probably.
Am I going to be like, come on, guys.
So
stop it. I am gonna get pissed off.
I know. Like,
no, people are reaching.
Yeah.
Y'all look this up. I thought you were going to have a necklace at the bottom and it was going to be a double bolt. You're telling me that
it wasn't
these
a double bolt.
assholes are going to look at this and be like, when you have this on, they're going to be like a freaking 3 inches apart.
Yeah.
I think people are upset because they're like, a lightning bolt has one more and so they're like, why didn't you include the other instead? You made this choice.
Is this even a lightning bolt? I mean,
it's supposed to be.
It
is. It is supposed to be.
At the end of the day, it almost just looks like a shape.
Exactly. And I think that's the part where people are like, why would you choose this shape instead of a lightning bolt when it's supposed to be a lightning bolt and like all of this stuff? On top of Taylor Swift being known for being the queen of an Easter egg. So all of her stuff, she wants people to look into more.
She does. Okay.
That's
I know. I can tell you. I can admittedly say I know nothing about her.
Yeah.
Except that she has awful bangs.
And
why does no one on her team say, girl, the curled, like crooked, crazy bangs are not it. I think she would look so much prettier. And who am I to say, right? We're not supposed to comment on people's hair or people's looks or whatever.
But when you're a billionaire,
those bangs be not it. Those bangs are like what like a 6-year-old girl has
at the end of a day.
Elementary school at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Like that's a little bit weird to me.
They're just not billionaire bangs. It's like
they're not anybody's bangs.
Yeah,
like, I've literally never seen.
Yeah,
I zoomed it because my friends are Swifties,
right?
And
yeah, same. Gigi is too, and that's why
I'm like the black sheep in that, and they make fun of me, and I make fun of them.
Yeah. Oh, same.
And we accept it, but I remember I zoomed in like on her bangs, and I was like, guys,
be so for real.
Be so for real that you're gonna be like, no, those are so cute, and they were like, whatever, they look at on her. I was like, no, they don't.
Yeah.
They don't. It's okay that they don't.
Right.
But you're doing a weird idolization thing.
Yes.
It's okay if her hair looks stupid.
And that's what I mean.
Why can't you just say that? You cannot tell me if she smeared shit on her face. You guys would be like, that's the cutest look I've ever seen. Just like knock
they would.
Over.
They'd be
that
like,
looks so fire.
She's embracing Earth. She's being natural. What, you don't like natural things just because Taylor Swift is doing it? People have rubbed shit on faces for years. They've been doing it since the beginning of time.
Blood? They do that with period blood.
They've been doing it since the Stone Ages, and you're just gonna get mad because Taylor Swift is doing it?
No, they're.
See,
that's what I'm saying.
I know, and it's crazy. Like, but that's the thing about it. Like, I personally don't think it looks exactly like it, but I do think it looks close enough like it for someone on her team to have been like, "Hey, are you sure?"
I don't see it.
I don't see it. I do.
I see what you're saying, that you could be like, let's at least think about this.
Yeah.
But I don't see it. Those bolts are like not sharp enough. Like if we're talking like,
well, no, the SS bolts are actually dull at the top and bottom too. That's
but I feel like they're not like that was not like this. That's like it almost looks like a one of the shapes you were talking to Logan about.
Oh, LOL. Yeah. Like a squiggle. No.
One of those like bolt, like you said it.
Yeah.
It looked like it's like thick in the middle. Does that make sense? Like it doesn't go like that. I'm not saying necessarily sharp edges, but like there's like a piece that kind of flows together, and I'm like, and she said she did confirm it is supposed to be a lightning bolt or no?
It is, because it's for, there's like a lyric in her, something about like lightning and blah, 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 like whatever. And it like goes down to the star, and it's like the Star of Ophelia and blah, 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 whatever. That's her album. I haven't really listened to everything. Okay. And
so like when you really look at like SS bolts.
Yeah.
I don't see it. It's just.
Yeah.
Do you see what I mean? How right here goes boom, boom.
Yeah.
Hers, it's like, look at it. It's like it almost looks like a. What was that shape you said to Logan? I swear it looked like that. It was one of the pieces that he was playing with.
Yeah. I literally could not. I don't remember what shape I said. I was like, I'm trying to think.
I mean, we're obviously analyzing this. The whole point is that people just see it, and that's what first comes to mind.
Yeah. And
I get that.
A little bit it is.
Do you see how I see? Do you see what I mean? How it's not like.
Well, but
zoom in on that middle part. People are gonna be like, I don't know. Like, see how it's like. It almost just looks like a sideways. Like, to me, it doesn't even look like a light. They didn't even do a good job on the lightning bolt, to be honest. That doesn't even look like a lightning bolt. That piece is too thick in the middle. It needs to be like a.
Yeah, like this.
That's a like one side. That looks like a diamond that got cut on the sides.
Right. Like if it had more like.
Do you get what I'm
clear and
saying?
More like here, it would be similar, but it's not. Because
And more cut down.
Yeah. No, I understand.
Like you said, this is more like jagged.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I just thought that was like a strange like like again, I don't think that it looks like SS bolts, but I do think that like people being surprised that this is a controversy, like why? Because you know,
well, I don't
people
think
are
they
going to
look. I
hyperanalyze
think that.
everything.
I mean, even if they were lightning, okay, they are lightning bolts,
Yes.
and even if they were several of them, I don't see the SS part of it. Like I said, I thought you were going to show me the charm of the necklace.
Yeah.
Was like 2 lightning bolts next to each other sideways.
Yeah, no.
Then I might be like, are they stupid?
Yeah.
But these are like down the side and there's multiple of them.
Yeah.
Not next to each other.
Right.
So I think, like I said, I think there's a little reach there. Mm-hmm. I can see that you have to think, well, people are going to reach. Mm-hmm. So you have to think ahead like, well, we have to think about people do reach.
Right.
But I think that
they
one's
do.
a little reachy.
I do also think it's a little reachy.
So they're saying what, she's Nazi now, or?
Well, they're saying like that her team needs to be better.
Okay.
And I do agree with that, because I think Taylor Swift's team tries to set her up sometimes. Like sometimes like and I know that she likes to play into the little, you know, what's really going on of it all. Like she's very
They do.
like,
okay, see, I don't know that.
well, Taylor Swift, like she's the queen of Easter eggs. So like, for example, like there was this one time that she gave like a commencement speech at a graduation, and a ton of the things that she said in the commencement speech were actually lines from an album that she hadn't released yet. And then so when she released the album, everybody's like, oh my God, the commencement speech, she did that. And she did do it on purpose.
She's so clever.
She does those things on purpose. So that's,
I mean, I still don't think she's actually with Travis.
I think she
It's
is
a big PR
now,
stunt.
but
Let's
I
be
don't
real.
think, but I think
All the
that
Swifties
it
like
wasn't.
dying when I say that.
Yeah, no, I think it was a PR stunt that
then they
they're
fell in
now
love?
together. Yeah.
Bullshit.
Well, I think that it's going to be really hard to stop hanging out with a billionaire.
Well, oh yeah, he's
So-
even more than her. I think she's richer than him, right?
I think. Oh my God,
Yeah,
Taylor
yeah.
Swift is it like
she's like up there when like the top.
yeah, like
yeah.
the difference in Taylor Swift's salary is like the same. Like it's like literally like Travis Kelce is making McDonald's money and Taylor
Right.
Swift owns Bank of America.
Right.
Like
I think that people keep saying, well, when they get pregnant, you'll see it's real. When they get married, you'll see it's real because they got engaged and yada, yada, yada. And I'm like, I mean, obviously, if they have a baby, that's a little intense to do that for a PR stunt.
but I still think people would.
I mean, I think, well, you know
You know
me,
how many
I think all these people are demonic.
You know how many people
fucking
have a
sold
baby
their
to try to
soul.
stay together? You know how many
Yeah.
people and that's not a PR stunt? Come on.
Or he's like, I'm going to trap her.
Right, exactly.
this.
Well, I think
Poke some
that
holes.
Travis Kelce, this is what I think about Travis Kelce. I think that I don't think Taylor Swift was his type. Just based on
I
his
don't think
previous,
he was her type.
No, yes, he was, because literally from the beginning, she's been talking about how her dream, she's like, you belong with me. He's a football, you know,
But he
all the
was
thing,
not
like-
the all-American kind. He was like kind of like that. They joke about the effect that how he looked when he was with his previous partner to how he
Right.
looks now.
Right.
And I think she's transformed him into what she wants him to look like now, because he
Right.
was not like that
Exactly.
at all.
So I think Taylor Swift's type is just like I don't know how to say because it's like, you know, I feel like Taylor Swift does the
Has Taylor Swift only
Brad
been with
Pitt
white
thing.
guys?
No, I don't know. I actually don't know.
We're like, she is a Nazi.
She
I'm
is
just
a
kidding.
Nazi. No, I'm just kidding. I'm trying to think like
Thank you.
LOL, the tea of it all.
Can you put that in the fridge? No, the other stuff.
But
Don't
yeah,
put the Danish in the fridge. It's fine to leave that out.
I actually don't
Had
know.
to get me a medicine
Hold
ball.
on. Taylor Swift.
I don't even know how we got on this, but
Well, it's because we were talking about
but-
Sydney Sweeney, but that's but I know we'll get.
you know
back
what?
to
I
it.
really believe.
What?
I'm going to say something controversial.
Say it.
I believe that, and this got proven to me at the Museum of
National.
I'm not well right
Okay.
now. The Museum of Natural History. Is that what it's called? Mm-hmm. It's like one of the most famous museums.
Oh, she dated Taylor Lautner. He's not white. I don't know.
Isn't he Puerto Rican?
I don't know.
I may have made that up. Okay. So this was at a museum. Like I said, it's one of the most famous. You've heard of it, right?
Yeah, the Museum of Natural History, of course.
Okay. Have you?
Yes.
Okay.
I love museums.
Okay. So at that museum, we learned a valuable lesson. I was little when this happened, but it's something that stuck with me, which is that everyone is racist.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, of course.
People are in such denial about that. It's so weird. So
They are,
with that
yeah.
being said, they tested that theory. They had 2 doors. Have you ever heard this?
No.
Okay. It's actually really interesting. So obviously they went through the whole Holocaust thing, which there's controversy on that too, right?
Yeah.
People
Which
are
crazy.
like, but did that happen? Okay. So anyways,
Right.
we're not going to even go there. We will someday.
Yeah, no, people have been saying that since the beginning of time.
Yeah.
So it's
Right.
like,
So, yeah, they're worried about the wrong books in school. All the
Yeah.
books at this point, all books need to go,
Yeah.
right? Like,
Yeah, I was
history
like-
books, sexual
Yeah.
books, like just all books. You teach your kids the books that you want to give them because at this point,
Yeah.
all books are inaccurate.
no
So,
doubt.
so there's 2 doors. I can't remember if there's 2 or 3 because forgive me if I don't remember what the 3rd door is, but there's 2 doors and it says like, if you're racist, go through this door. If you're not racist, there is 3. If you're not racist, go through this door. If you've ever felt like you've been racist at like some point in your life, go through this door. Right. So I will tell you right now, everybody, there's not one freaking person that goes to that racist door.
Yeah.
Including I was like little
I
and I
would.
was like, well,
I'm
I'm
just
not
kidding.
following. Oh no. But at the time,
No, when you're little, no.
the other doors are locked.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, so everybody has to go through the racist door?
Everybody has to go through the racist door.
Wow.
And they're locked.
So you're
and you
telling
sit there and
me
you're
they're
like, wait, what is
indoctrinating
this?
kids to racism.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
So they're like, and then they explain that if you've ever even so much as had a thought of,
yeah.
well, that person did this because of this, or
Right.
I did this because of this,
Right.
or anything like that. It's like that is a form of racism.
Yeah.
That's looking at race as an explanation for something.
Right.
That's looking at like everybody in this universe
Yeah.
has done it at least once.
Yeah.
And maybe even not intentionally,
Yeah.
subconsciously.
No, I
Like,
mean, but there are some things like one thing about me, you're never going to catch me trying to dance battle an Asian or a black person. I'm going to lose. Is that racist to think about them in that way? Technically, yes.
somebody might think so.
Technically, yes. Because I'm
You're
sorry.
stereotyping.
I'm sorry
You're stereotyping.
that I'm not going to put myself in a position to lose.
Well,
Okay,
because
but-
then there's going to be people that are like, so just because they're this, they're not this. That doesn't mean everybody.
Yeah, I guess that
doesn't
doesn't mean
mean-
every single black person or Asian can dance, but I'm not going to take my
Well,
chances.
but I've yet to meet one.
Right. I've yet to meet one
You're
who
like,
can't.
I'm not even going off of race. I'm going off of my experience.
I'm going off my literal personal experience. And I do think that's where like things get convoluted because people like the argument that I'm giving right now, like people are like, well, you know,
Hey guys, we're excited to announce that we're partnering up with Tasty Gains. They have pre-workout and creatine gummies, which makes it super convenient to get it in a tasty, easy dose. So they are going to be coming out with a woman's line. So stay tuned for that and check them out at tastygains.com.
Over a century ago in 1910, the Flexner Report, funded by John D. Rockefeller and the Carnegie Foundation, re-engineered medical education from a holistic, whole-body approach, which appropriately treated the body as an interconnected system, to a compartmentalized approach under the guise of specialized medicine. They shut down or consolidated medical schools, marginalized naturopathic, homeopathic, and chiropractic medicine, replacing them with symptom management and synthetic drugs. Allopathy is a marketing strategy rooted in fear and manipulated science. This philosophy carried into veterinary medicine, resulting in over-vaccination, unnecessary surgeries, and manufactured food, just like they did for people. They call it care, but it's predatory and based in profitability. The truth? Toxicity, compromised immunity, and chronic inflammation. They're not fate. They're engineered. And so is your power to undo them. We built 3 targeted formulas to return the body to homeostasis, for pets and people. To detox, defend, and restore. We are the correction to decades of corruption. We our vengeance.
But you want to know what's crazy is it's so funny. Even I laugh.
Yeah.
But it's so funny when people go white people shit. Like when we make our tacos with the lettuce and the sour cream and the ground beef and the cheese and the crunchy tortilla taco shells that you buy
sour
at
cream
fucking,
specifically.
Yeah, that you put in the oven.
Yeah.
You don't be making your own. I do, but just FYI.
Yeah.
I do. And they go, white people taco night. Like there's like a song.
Wait. But I love white people tacos.
But can we just, can we say something?
Tacos, yeah.
Can we say something? Can we say one thing? And it's not even a black, like, because people always want to go white, black.
Yeah.
What if we said Mexican people taco night? What if we said, like, I don't think that would fare as well as what if we said black people taco night? What if we said any other race?
Sorry, I wondered what that would be like.
Any other race besides white.
Yeah.
Do you think it'd be a song on Instagram? It's an actual song that you could put as your stories. I've done it. When I filmed, like, did a boomerang of like my what they call white people taco night. It's the song, and I put it as the song. So I'm like, would that be
racist?
A problem?
Yeah.
Would people be outraged?
I think that
I say yes.
There are some people that are going to be outraged no matter what.
Yes, of course. But I think there's more outrage than certain things.
Yeah, I agree.
I think people would be like, oh, Instagram needs to remove this.
No, literally.
I think, like I said, like you're right, that people would be like, some would be laughing. Yeah. And be like, oh, please.
Only the cool people would be laughing. Only cool people laugh at racism. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
No, I think, well, first of all, that posed an interesting question. What would black people taco night look like? I want to know. Black people, sound off.
I do want to know too. Yeah.
What and make it,
we all know
make it
white
like
people,
towards the race. Like make it like what would that be like? And I'm excited because I feel like it would be delicious, but I just don't know what it is.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what it is. And I don't want to be like,
what is
it
Asian
would be like
taco
this.
night?
Asian taco night? That's like
bao
bao
buns.
buns.
No. You can't. They can't make it into their own. It has to still be a taco.
I feel like
we're
taco night?
for sure canceled. So at this point, you just
I don't know.
Bao
I said bao buns for Asian tacos. But I mean, and that's not an Asian taco. That would be more like a
holy shit.
And that was just off dome too. Like that's just the first thing that came to
Well,
my
I thought
mind.
of it too because I was like thinking
oh,
of it.
Bao buns.
With a little pork belly in there.
Yeah, no, literally so delicious. But yeah, no, I'm just saying like there's certain things, but
I want to know what their tacos are of each race, but you can't make it your like cuisine. It still has to be a taco.
Because like if it was white people tacos, it would be like unseasoned chicken and like the stereotypical like and
yeah, they say we use no seasoning.
Yeah, so we could put mayonnaise on it.
I do. Yeah,
I know that they
on everything. No
mayonnaise,
seasoning.
no seasoning. I can't think of really anything else that's just like maybe like crackers instead of shells. I don't know, but no, like But it is the hard tacos, the daisy sour cream, the like
the cheese,
Mexican
the
style
lettuce,
shredded blend, like
100%.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. But I would like to know, like, if it's the same or if it's similar.
Like ground beef too is very,
ground
very
beef,
white people. Well, they do.
Like,
I mean, there are restaurants that sell ground beef tacos, but they're different. We like the way I make them is more traditional. Like I get the corn tortillas, and then if I'm feeling like I want to do this because it is a process, you know, with the oil, and you're not frying them like you deep fry something. You kind of
just like fry them into shape.
Yeah, you kind of fry them where they're not like super crunchy,
right? Just
and like oily. Yeah. And they're good like that. But
that is not white people tacos.
No. But I have made white people tacos. If I'm feeling lazy, I'm not trying to do all that with the oil because it is a process and you got to put on the paper towels and you can only do so many at once.
Right.
I have a family of 6.
Right.
I'm talking like the whole house is full of smoke.
No, by the
point,
time you're finished with
all
one
the oil,
taco for each person,
I have to
they're
be changing
ready.
the oil out. Yeah. And then B, it's like.
Yeah.
If each person, because they're pretty small, is eating 4 or 5 tacos, I'm making like 30 tacos, and
exactly, it's a lot.
I don't enjoy it.
But I think that's but I do think that a lot of people. Well, hold on, let me backtrack a little bit.
I don't think you can backtrack from bao buns
when
much.
bao buns. Back when I apologize to all my Asian friends. Nobody that's not my friend, I don't apologize to, but the people that are my friends, I do apologize to you.
We're sick, okay?
I'm looking. This camera is
There's
off,
not
and
even
I
a camera
keep
over there.
looking.
We are sick, and that messes with your brain chemistry.
Yeah, what she said. We're sick.
We're sick.
Sick-minded people, and physically sick. Not just our minds, our
Go
bodies
ahead and
as
clip
well.
all that. All these people are so annoying.
No, they're gonna like. I'm literally. They're gonna be like
mentally sick.
they're gonna
Oh
be
my
like,
god.
Tessa's a Nazi and racist.
Tessa's a Nazi, racist, mentally
Nazi,
sick,
racist
mentally ill.
sympathizer. I'm like, oh my
It's
god.
like the people that even care about anything that anybody else
Can
is
I
doing are
add
mentally ill.
that to a resume?
Yes.
Like at the top, I'm just like all my superlatives.
Yes.
I think that's what I should.
You're like racist, mentally ill.
mentally ill.
Pro-
I want to put hoe. I want to put hoe on there. Like, listen, hold on. Hear me
You
out.
got so excited for that.
Well-
This is like the hottest thing I've ever touched in my life. Sorry,
That's fine.
That was ADHD.
You're like, my hand is literally burning. You're still holding it, by the way.
Because I want to take a sip of it, and I know it's going to burn my soul.
So maybe just open the cap a little bit and let more of the air
Okay.
out, so that
Okay.
yeah. So it is steamy a little. Wow. But yeah. So we're gonna talk about Elon Musk for a second. Okay.
I'm sorry. I should have asked you if you wanted one. I
No.
forgot that he was. Okay.
No. I have tea, but it's just sweet tea.
I forgot. Where did Elon Musk go? Good.
They like kicked him out of the White House.
But is
and
he,
he's
like-
on? He's like in space and
Does
shit.
he speak?
Yeah, well, all he does, he's just building rockets now. I'm
Good
like, why are you
rock, bring
building
it.
all these rockets? Like Elon,
I
like
haven't heard of Elon, and like he literally was like,
I
I
only-
get it that he's not part of the White House anymore, but like he just fell off.
well, yeah, because I think like,
Are you with Kanye?
where's
Elon, are you with Kanye?
side? Did you see that man in the park that they said looked exactly
Yeah.
like Kanye, and he like
There's
was where
there's been men in the park that look like Kanye. They're
exactly
like,
like, and he had the
Kanye, are you
handsome-
with Britney and Elon?
No, deadass, are you there?
We're looking at the wrong camera.
I
again.
think Tupac
Kanye,
is also
are you
there.
with Elon, Britney, Tupac?
Are you with Elon
Michael Jackson,
and also Elvis?
Elvis, Jimi Hendrix? No,
Kurt
no.
Cobain?
I think that for sure Chris Cornell and Chester Bennington. Are you all? Where are you guys?
Right.
Is that why he's doing the rockets? Are they up in space somewhere?
They
Because
must
we
be.
need you.
No,
we
like,
need you all.
No, I need you to come back because
like I need a healthy Britney.
need a
I
crazy-
need Kanye.
yeah, we need the something has happened, and the craziest people don't exist anymore. So
Because they weren't crazy.
So those spots are open. So we need them to be the highest standard of crazy that you could be. That's what
we
I need
Britney
again.
back. We need
Yeah.
Kanye.
Well, Brittany, I do
No.
think they gave
Britney's
her
with
so
Kanye.
much lithium. They
No,
gave her
I
so
think
much
she's
lithium.
with Kanye, and they just have to do some weird. There's
Yeah,
Tessa.
I know with the satanic rituals of it all.
no, but there's the videos of Britney. I know we've talked about this.
Yeah.
but it is like we cannot live in this world that no one else is like
Yeah.
doing more about this.
Right.
There are groups. There are actual
Mm-hmm.
full-blown groups that are like, we are going to save Britney.
Oh, I know. The Britney fandom is like the
But
Britney
what-
fandom is what would happen if this
I think
happened
she's
to
with
Taylor
Kanye.
Swift. No, I think if
Yeah.
this happened to Taylor Swift, that's how strong the Britney fandom is for her. Taylor Swift's would be.
I think she's with
Yeah.
Kanye, and I think
Yeah.
what if they really did? What if they all walked up one day and they're like normal?
Well, I wouldn't trust it. I'd be like, they're robots. They're AI. now.
Right, we still wouldn't trust it. But what if they're like, no, guys, we're here. We're here to
We're
fix
real.
them. We're here to save y'all. Like, and then nobody's gonna believe it.
Well, no, I wouldn't believe if Kanye came and said, I'm here to save you. I'd be like, no, save you first. Are you saved? Are you the real Kanye?
Right.
I miss the old Kanye. Sorry.
We are off the deep end.
No, so, but what I'm
but
saying
sorry,
is
you just I
when
forgot Elon
Elon-
existed for a second.
when Elon was purchasing Twitter back in like 2017, 2018, 20,
Okay.
whatever, turning it into X.
Okay, Twitter's X, right?
Yes.
Okay.
They had an agency like basically like scan the system to determine what amount of people are bot accounts, like people that rage bait, people that, and it's not people that, it's literal like AI controlled, like rage baity, like argumentative.
Right.
Wait, what percentage do you think that it was?
What percentage
of the accounts do you think were fake
on Twitter?
Yeah.
You want me to be honest?
Yes. The percentage of accounts that are fake accounts, that are just bot accounts, that are just made to enrage people.
90.
It's 80.
Yeah.
80% of the
I
accounts
almost
on
went
Twitter
higher, to be honest.
were fake.
Yeah.
We're not real people. We're not real accounts. We're not real. And so they only looked at Twitter, right? And Twitter was now bought by Elon. And so now you have to understand like those numbers are like coming down a little bit because like whatever. Yeah. Meta's not like that. Facebook's not like that. Like TikTok's not like that. So how many of these accounts are real people? Not many. Like a lot. And that's what I'm learning recently. A ton of these things that you're seeing are like reposted from something else or like stolen from something or like literally just made up. Like AI is starting to scare me.
Well, and I think there's accounts that are not bots, but I would call them fake accounts.
Yeah, where it's like
said,
one person like running a whole bunch of yeah.
There's a lot of that, and it's so easy to tell. Like going in and looking when it was made, how many usernames it's had.
It's easy to tell, but the problem is people aren't doing that. Like we're doing that.
You're
doing that.
I like figured out who accounts were.
Yeah, no, literally. And you figured out like when someone makes a fake account like this and this and this based on this time and date
where,
and this. Yeah.
And it's not like that IP thing is bullshit. You're not going to get their address. You're not going to get their IP. Like it's not about that. An IP address does not tell you someone's address. It tells you the city that the provider they're using is in. Like just stop all that nonsense.
Right, exactly. But and even it like
that's coming from like high end IP shit.
And that's if they don't use a VPN.
Correct.
So you know how easy it is to use a VPN. If you don't know how to use a VPN, if you have an iPhone, there's literally a button that you can click VPN. It's 99 cents a month. By the way.
Yeah.
VPN. Probably get one.
Elon. Wait, what were you saying about Elon? He's just making rockets?
Well, yeah, but the point was bringing up 80%
Twitter.
Yeah, because it was just like when he bought Twitter, they did that.
But
but no, Elon is just like making rockets and stuff now. I listen to Joe Rogan podcast. I do listen to Joe Rogan podcast. I can't help it. I just love that he fact checks on the spot. Like I love that. Sorry, it's just like
we do that sometimes.
No, we do.
We just don't have the people.
No, we don't have Jamie. We don't have like
our
hey, can you look this up really quick? Can you pull up blah, 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 blah?
Yeah.
You know, we don't have
I
that.
wish we had that.
Yeah, me too. That would be fun. That would be fun. Maybe we can.
Maybe someday.
Maybe we can find somebody that just wants to do it.
To be famous.
We can do it for free. If you are my friend and you already know me and you want to do that and you're willing to commit to getting no pay at all whatsoever.
Really no recognition at all.
Actually, no recognition. We might say your name during the episode. And
if
honestly,
that,
you're going to have to
probably
sit pretty far away from us. Yeah, I'm observing the rest of the room. I'm like, yeah, you could probably sit like way over there.
Oh, shit. In an actual chair.
Every now and then when we go, hey, can you fact check that? And then all of a sudden a voice, we might even change the sound of your voice via effects on the camera.
Right.
But
you will literally have no recognition.
No, you will get zero recognition if you're willing to do that. And you're already my friend. HMU. Or I guess Heather's friend.
I don't have a whole lot of friends out here.
Yeah, I don't really have that many either, and they're all really busy.
Die and or come out here if need be. But
yeah, but this isn't a necessity. We don't need this. This is just a thing. This is just me being asking for charity. This is me coming to you again, asking for charity, asking for you to donate to our cause. And what's the cause? Because I think it'd be cool if we had a person sitting off camera.
Because of the wonderful things he does. We're off to see the wizard.
We're off to see something. Wait, speaking of, I'm actually really excited for Wicked.
God, you.
I love Wicked. I knew we were gonna. I knew we were gonna.
That demonic ass
I'm
witch.
So
That is a demon, Tessa.
okay. Are you sure that's not racist, Heather?
She is
Just because
demonic.
she's black.
It's
Just because she's green.
I don't care if she
No,
was
I'm just kidding.
purple, blue, pink. Those fingers belong to a demon.
That's so funny. That's so funny to me. No, I'm very
really,
excited.
I don't care. I'm just
No,
kidding.
I know.
But there are times she looks a little crazy.
No, I know.
You gotta admit.
Well, I think that's just Cynthia Erivo. I think sometimes she just looks crazy. Like I think she just has something inside her that's like,
But like she's just
like I don't know how to explain it other
long
than
and,
that. Like
her fingers are
yeah,
long, her nails
it's like,
are long.
It doesn't make sense because she's
way
so
she's
small
bald and does things,
and all of her extremities are
so
so
long.
long. Yeah, I do. I never.
she
thought
just
it was
has.
a-
I mean, she does fit that look.
Yeah,
I will say.
it's great. Like I think, personal opinion, I think that Wicked was perfectly cast. I think that I love that Ariana Grande is Galinda. I love that Cynthia
does have
Erivo
that.
is right. She just has that.
No,
like-
I just can't. I just can't.
Yeah. I also love Jonathan Bailey. I
Don't even know who that is.
He's the dude that they like love or whatever. I don't know. Like I don't remember exactly what his name is in the show. Like I remember
It's a show
all the
or a
scenes.
movie?
It's a movie.
It's a movie. Okay.
Sorry.
I was like, wait, is it a series now? Are you kidding?
Well, it's a show like theater.
yes.
So I forget. So sometimes,
But it's
I
a
say-
movie.
But it is a movie.
Okay.
They made part 1, and part 2 is coming out. I already do have tickets.
But it has nothing to do with the original storyline.
No, it is. It's the same. It's the
Oh,
same as
it
the
is.
play. Yeah, but
Okay.
a lot of people hadn't actually seen Wicked. The
It is the
play.
same. Okay, they
but it
didn't
is the same.
Okay.
Yeah,
I believe okay. I know. Was it Wicked or actually Wizard of Oz? I saw something in my Aunt Patty's son was in theater but I'm talking like big time.
Mm-hmm.
And I did see it when I was younger and I can't remember what it was. It might have been Wicked, right? Is it only Wicked that's out in a play or is there
Well, I know Wizard of Oz is too, but mostly it's Wicked.
I don't remember. I remember I was young.
Yeah.
And it wasn't scary or anything.
No,
But-
I think Wizard of Oz is a little scarier than Wicked. Wicked is kind of like the prequel. It's
before.
Well, and a little bit after. So like that's the complicated part about Wicked. Wicked is really the story of like Glenda and Elphaba.
Okay.
So that's what it's about. So,
It's
obviously
not about Dorothy.
It's not about
and-
Dorothy.
Yeah.
But Dorothy does happen
Oh, she is in that.
during Wicked.
Like that's how much I don't know about it.
So basically, Wicked Part 1 is about Ariana,
But doesn't she
Glenda and Elphaba.
but I thought she died, like the sister dies under the house.
Correct.
So this is before that, obviously.
Well, it happens in Part 2.
The death.
Correct.
Okay.
So that's where the Dorothy of it all comes in. So Wicked Part 1 is like when they're at Shiz, the school, and they're learning their powers. Galinda doesn't really have any like power,
Okay.
but she's like beautiful and loved by everyone and like all of this stuff, and she's a very good like public speaker, all of that. Elphaba is green. Okay, like
Right.
everybody else is like a regular normal purple.
Why is she like that?
She's green because her mom had an affair with a magic man and got her, and then when she was born she was green and her dad left because he's like that's not my baby. She's green, so I know that's not my baby.
Right.
My baby wouldn't be green. So and but she's powerful. She has these powers, and like people like hate on her and stuff like that because she's green.
Right.
It's not her fault. Like it's not her fault. Her mom was like that.
But was she like bullied?
Yeah, very bullied for a long time, right? Her sister is in a wheelchair. How she becomes the wicked witch that gets landed on, Elphaba makes her some shoes. The shoes allow her to walk, and then Dorothy lands on her.
Yeah.
So, and that's really what makes Elphaba like, whatever. And also the thing at the end of Wizard of Oz where they throw the water on her, she doesn't actually die. Like she doesn't actually die. So
Yeah, that's okay. So the house is the real part that kills her, not the water.
well, those are two different people. The one that gets the house landed on is the sister of Elphaba.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So basically in part
That's
one,
right.
it's like
That's the
all
other sis. Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
But also in part one, you learn that the flying
And that's where the ruby
monkeys-
slippers came from.
Correct.
Okay.
That's how the ruby slippers are what
Were on
allowed
that,
her
yeah.
to walk because she was in a wheelchair.
Okay.
So you also learned that the monkeys were not evil. They never wanted to be. The wizard convinced Elphaba to use her power to do these things, but she didn't understand what she was doing because she didn't understand her power. And so then when she realized that what they're doing is harming and hurting all these animals, she's like, I don't want to do this. So they shunned her and said that she was the one that came up with this idea and that she made the evil monkeys. And so then she's like on the run at the end of Wicked 1, right?
Okay.
So Wicked 2, we get all the story, and I know that the Dorothy of it all, the Wizard of Oz of it all happens during that, and then there's like a little bit after, like all the, because the Dorothy is
So
just
does
like,
the water thing happen?
yeah, but she doesn't die,
But does she melt?
not for real. Like everybody thinks that she's dead. Everybody
Okay.
thinks that she has melted, but she has escaped.
Okay.
So it's like magician type
Okay.
vibe. But I, knowing the storyline, knowing things that happen, like I still don't know all the details, so I'm really excited to see because I've
Yeah.
never seen the play.
Okay.
I just know I really loved Wizard of Oz. Like it was one of
Yeah.
my favorite movies.
I loved
growing
it
up.
too.
I had the ruby slippers. I had the dress.
Oh, duh.
Everything. Like I
Yeah.
loved that movie. And so that's why I'm like more partial to it. I love Ariana Grande as Glinda. I think that she's the perfect cast for that because Glinda sings. You have to be able to sing. Like
Yeah.
Ariana Grande, one thing that's undeniable, very, very, very good singer.
Yeah.
Like live, she's like, I think Ariana Grande, Demi Lovato, Kelly Clarkson.
No, yeah, she's talented.
I think those are the top three. Well, Celine Dion, but like that was before she got really sick, you know.
Poor thing.
I know. I feel so bad for her.
She's all messed up. Like, I can't
She
believe.
is.
Speaking of, a lot of these celebrities
Yeah.
all have really interesting diseases
Like
they
Bruce
wind
Willis?
up having.
Do you know Bruce Willis doesn't
Wendy
know that
Williams.
he's famous? You know it's gotten that far. He has no idea that he ever was famous.
That's wild.
Yeah. So imagine being Bruce Willis. Imagine being Die Hard. Imagine
No. It's so
and not
awful.
and just not knowing that was ever what you
Yeah.
did. That's insane.
It's
like
just crazy how all of them have, like, there's a few that have like just
neuro-
died like normal
neurodegenerative diseases.
deaths
Yeah.
or of old age, but
Yeah.
not many.
No, it's like neurodegenerative. Like
Yeah.
it's like their brains are deteriorating, and I'm like, how? Like what?
Like Wendy Williams,
oh, Wendy Williams.
all
too.
of a sudden started looking. I mean, she's still not well, but ever since she got away from that person who was like trying to take care of her, she's like taken a turn for the better.
That's good.
She was at a point where she was like
Oh, I know. No,
non-functioning.
I saw videos of Wendy Williams, and
they
I
were
saw
like,
somebody.
it's something that they're doing to her.
Yeah.
And then I believe, I don't know, was it conservatorship? I don't know.
I hate a conservatorship. Let me just say that.
I don't know the whole details on her, but I know that she's doing a little bit better, which is frightening.
You know who else
Good,
has
but
started to
frightening.
do better, and it's not related to sickness? Amanda Bynes.
Really?
She was just named like the new face of Gucci or something like that. Like the new, like, and she doesn't like, she doesn't look
I
like.
have a question.
Yes.
Speaking on that, what is going on? What the helly is going on with Miley Cyrus?
Oh, is there something going on with Miley Cyrus?
Tessa.
I don't know. I haven't been
She's in, because you said Gucci and she's in a new ad.
for Gucci.
I don't know if it's Gucci. It is Gucci. Are you prepared? Are you ready? I just need to know if you're ready.
No. Oh. Okay, so this is what's going on with Miley Cyrus. Miley. Okay, so nothing is right with Disney stars, obviously. Like
Tessa,
I think she's just very
what the hell? I want to do that song.
She got Miley Cyrus started like, I don't want to say that she has an eating disorder because I don't know, but she got very, 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 very health conscious very quickly. And you know that I know that's like the thing. Like, she got very health conscious very quickly, and she lost a lot of weight. She also got sober allegedly, so I think like not to be
something.
Well, no,
and I'm not
I
even
think
talking about
she's
her
obsessed.
looks.
No, I think she's obsessed with her. I think she's obsessed with her like control of her body.
Poor
That's
thing.
what I think is happening, and it is poor
because
thing because she's another one
beautiful.
that's like
I
just
think she's a
screwed
really
my-
good singer.
She's all like her voice is so unique that it's like it's so like she might not be like the same powerhouse as like a Kelly Clarkson.
There's some songs that I was shocked that came out
Miley
of her.
Cyrus is in her own right like a very incredible singer.
Yeah.
Like, it's just different. Like, and the same thing, like, I don't think Kelly Clarkson could do what Miley Cyrus does in the same way that
but
I don't
that's-
think Miley could do what
Like,
Kelly
why
does, you know.
are the like that page that we follow, A Truth for You,
Mm-hmm.
and she's like, what is going on? Like, yes, there's an answer for all of them, but why is it happening to all of them?
Right.
Hers is, a possible eating disorder. This
Why is it
person's
happening
a
to all of
possible
them
this.
but Taylor
Why is
Swift?
It a possible this
Because
Why is
she
it a
wasn't on
possible
the
that?
Disney Channel. Taylor
I'm
Swift,
shocked she wasn't.
Taylor Swift's the only one that wasn't.
Is
So,
she?
Selena Gomez got married recently.
Her
bridesmaids
to Benny, right?
Her bridesmaids were Taylor Swift, Ariana Grande, and Miley Cyrus. Those were her
Really?
3 bridesmaids. Yes, they're all best friends. But Miley Cyrus, Ariana Grande, and Selena Gomez were all victims of the
Disney.
Nickelodeon of it all.
Yeah.
And I do actually think that's a reason why Taylor Swift is a lot more well adjusted.
Or
Like,
she's
I think
the leader
she's a
of
little
the clan.
bit. She's a little bit more.
Clan's maybe a wrong choice of word.
Yeah,
After the
yeah.
lightning bolt.
Heather admitted it. She thinks those lightning bolts are SS bolts. She
Oh
said
my
the
God.
clan.
I
No?
think that it's because she is the Antichrist.
Oh.
Kidding. For
Oh.
heart attack. But I'm just saying, maybe she's the Antichrist, and that's why she's immune. Everyone says she looks like the daughter of this founder of Church of Satan.
Oh, she looks exactly like that woman. Exactly like that woman.
Saying
That is a fun conspiracy theory to
it is fun, and it's fun to think that why hasn't she fallen apart like all the others?
because she's a billionaire.
Because she's
It's because why is Jeff Bezos not falling apart? Why is Elon
He's
Musk
up there
not
too.
falling
They're
apart?
elites.
Exactly, because they're drinking baby blood.
They're drinking baby blood.
They are.
God,
The adrenochrome of it all.
we have to be done soon. 'Cause
I know.
need to
That was
go pass
crazy.
out. And now,
No, that was actually crazy. I was just trying to.
Did you see the one? There's like Ellen is like
that picture
saying
of Amanda Bynes?
she's with some actress, and she's like, oh, it's because we inject like little babies from China's semen into our skin. Yeah,
What?
yeah, and everybody's like, they laughed.
They laugh. They inject baby
She
semen?
was joking, like, because they were like, how's your skin like that? And she's like, oh, we actually harvest, like, saying that it's like obviously like they extract it and like all this stuff, and like they were making a joke of it, but obviously us conspiracy theorists are like, they're saying it right to our faces,
Right.
but people want to think, oh, that's a joke,
Right.
but it's not. They're just saying it.
No, that's actually.
I always say the killer that searches for the body
Yeah.
with everybody.
Yeah. Yeah.
Same theory.
No, I definitely think because it's like the whole like the Kris Jenner of it all. You know what I mean? You're telling me that wasn't witchcraft? You're telling me that wasn't witchcraft?
Where
that
is
was
her
a surgery
healing process?
That's what I mean.
There's no way paparazzi know where things
Yeah.
are happening. They are
Right.
good at what they do.
Right.
They will find what hospital you're at. They will find the most secretive thing that you could possibly think that
Right.
you hid. You
Well,
have the
also
surgery at your
because-
house, and they'll still find out.
Exactly. And also because a lot of times those celebrities are calling the paparazzi to let them know where they are.
Right. And face surgeries, especially, the bruising is like,
Yeah. Like
it's
how
not,
did that
it's impossible not to
happen?
have. I don't know. There's probably somebody out there that's like, well, new technology. It's like, no, dude,
I'm like, no,
facial
they're doing
bruising.
witchcraft. I'm like, I know witchcraft when I see it. I watched
Kris Jenner is wild.
I watched The Craft when I was younger.
Kris Jenner is actually crazy. Like, how does she look younger than Kim?
I don't know. because it's crazy. I don't even want to get into that because we can go like a whole like 2 hour like. Because what do you mean you came out with a bush thong?
I think we should go.
We should do. We should.
I think we should go into
conspiracy.
a conspiracy episode and really touch on the Dash.
Yeah.
Kanye. Because our Kanye post still does really well to this day.
Well,
it still gets comments. It still gets likes. Truth for You accepted our collab, which was a fangirl moment that I almost passed out that she accepted a collab from us.
Right.
What?
Exactly.
What? I was like, not in a million years. And when it said accepted, I was like, we're pretty much famous.
No, we're actually famous. Like we are. We're almost at 1,000 followers.
I don't know if you know, but we are famous.
I don't know
collab
if you know,
big pages.
We almost have 1,000 followers, and we've been doing this for months. So clearly, we're famous. Obviously, and if you disagree, then okay, who cares?
See.
That's your reality, not mine. I think it's like 930. Shut up.
Did you say that?
At the exact same time, yeah.
Oh
I didn't know. I just was like, I think it's like 930.
It really is. That's weird. I rebuke you.
Okay, first of all, unrebuke me.
I unrebuke
what if I
you.
like?
Okay. Oh my God, stop.
I'm
So, I mean, I think that's good for being organic. We
Yeah.
don't buy, boost.
No.
What's the other thing? Follow for follow.
Oh
we
God,
don't just
I'm not
go
going to
follow a bunch
follow
of
because
page.
I don't want to
We don't
follow some of you guys.
We don't even follow our friends.
No,
we don't
no,
go
actually,
follow,
and
like,
I'm so sorry, guys. Like I literally forget to
because
follow
we don't
people
even
back all the time.
that's the thing.
I don't do
is,
it. Like
I mean, if I see somebody that I'm like,
like
we clearly know.
I know that we followed back Gigi. She has a podcast page.
Right.
I followed
Like,
that back. Like
if I just miss it because we miss stuff
Yeah.
because it's like we're both doing it
Right.
and have other people that run the page too.
yeah, there's just so many people on it.
So
Actually, there are so many people on it.
yeah.
Anyways.
I mean, so sometimes we don't even know. Like
Right.
people, like that's what's crazy is when people think like, oh my God, they don't check my message, and it's like, how do you know we're checking the messages?
Hey, I have to be so real with you. If you saw my phone, you can ask.
She
Heather.
doesn't even text me back.
I don't
for
even text
important
Heather
shit.
back. And that's the like, and I don't know why. Like I'll literally, I'm so ADHD that I will see it and then I'll do like 6
I do it too.
tasks and then I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah,
I
it's
never
not that
text
you're
back.
ignoring.
No,
there's a difference between blatantly ignoring and like,
Yes.
you don't have the bandwidth.
Right. Because I always leave it like unopened so that I can remember to respond.
Yeah.
Because if I open that message, I'm not responding.
Yes, correct.
So I try my best to always like.
I waited so long. Like I said, the last couple months have been really hard, like mentally.
Yeah.
And just like on our family, but I like, so it makes you not as on top of stuff, but like luckily I was so on top of stuff that I'm still probably on top of stuff as much as like a normal person.
Right.
So but things like I waited too long to get Logan's spot at this like Halloween thing that's like, it's actually at a church, but
Yeah.
ironic enough, right? The
Yeah,
whole
well, I
controversy.
think-
but
yeah.
with that being said, I went to go sign him up and it was like sold out, spots sold out. And he had like asked me every day about it for like 2 weeks. And so I sat there and like stared at the sold out thing and was like, this is one of those moments where, I mean, at the end of the day, I'll be like, Logan, it's sold out. You'll be fine, buddy. Like, I'm not going to,
right.
It's real. And he'll have to deal with that.
Yeah.
But I was like feeling that guilt of like, literally asked me every day. And I was like, I had no reason I couldn't. I'm just tired and exhausted and dealing with people and their hate and their like cruel intentions. And I signed up for the thing that said notify me when it's available, which was just basically a thing for before the event. Like it was supposed to be to sign up for it.
Yeah.
And I got a text today and it was like, hi, just wanted to let you know we were able to squeeze Logan in. And I literally like started crying. I was like,
God, wait, that's so cute.
it was so, and I was like, he was 100% devastation. And I was like, wait, what? And they were like, just let us know if it works and try it. And so I like clicked the thing and it said one spot available. And so I like did it. And I was just like, I'm not kidding you. I know people, I know we always go this route, but I believe in prayer.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
And it's not one of those things where it's like, I want $1 million. I want $1 million. I want $1 million. So you
No.
think you're going to wake up tomorrow and have $1 million. But I had been praying the night before over Logan specifically because he had a little incident at school that I told you about.
Yeah.
And I was like, pray. And I was praying for him, praying for myself, praying for all of our hearts to be softened, praying for us to like have guidance and just certain things to happen or, you know, just like a little bit of a break, I guess you could say. So like little things like that happening. I was like, what are the chances that they were like, we're squeezing him in.
Right.
And also, him of all people, like,
I think that's so like, for me, that's another thing because I do feel like, you know, just based on like what you said, like, I feel like it'd be good for him to be around those kind of influences.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so,
yeah, we go to the church groups.
Yeah. That's what I'm like.
He loves it.
I think it's great. I grew up going to church. Like it's very like, it's a great place. Honestly, some of my closest friends, one of my best, Holly, the one I literally just went to Texas with, everything like that. Like we went to church together.
Well, and you taught me something crucial about church, which is find the right one. Like this church is so like
it's
not
so
toxic.
Yes.
Not like,
it's
like
so
I said,
important.
like the pastor's like, I was an addict. Like they're real people. They do not filter that out.
Yeah.
They do not have to be dressed perfect.
Right.
They talk about that too. They're like, we can't with all that and just money hungry, like judgy.
Yeah.
Like they're not like that.
Right.
And a lot of the people that go there
Right.
are also like that. And so I noticed, like you said, it's a good place for, and like he loves it.
Yeah.
Absolutely
It's
loves it.
important. Like, and I think that like that's because, you know, I don't like go to church. Like,
Yeah.
I have a pretty strong relationship with God. I'd say, like, I pray all the time. Like, that's something that, like, you're gonna take away my conversation with God? No,
Yeah.
screw you. Like, I'm gonna talk to God. You think God doesn't know I speak like this? Be so for real. Anyways, so like that kind of stuff. Like, but the thing about it is like, I have been to a lot of churches where like money is the number one priority, and you can.
I mean, and it needs money, but
churches need money, absolutely. For like, you know, electricity bill, like outreach, you know, like sponsoring, like that kind of stuff. But it's like when a pastor has so much excess.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It's the biggest turn off to me because I'm like,
immediately you can tell too.
Because you're not living by faith.
But you can tell.
Yes, you can tell
by the way they even dress, act, talk, like.
Right. And that's not to say that pastors can't have hobbies and this and that, because people get pissed about that.
Right.
Like,
Or
I'm not saying that like your pastor
if
can't.
that's what they're putting their entire life into.
Like if your pastor has a job besides pastoring, or his wife or anything like that, and they have money and they decide to buy a jet ski, no one cares.
Absolutely.
They decide to buy 6 or 7 top of the line, you know, super expensive, having to, you know, those kind of, then it's like, okay, like, do you really need that? Or it's like the same, like, okay, so your pastor got a new car, whatever. He got a brand new 2026, 27 Corvette. Like, that's like, no, like, you can't really be doing that. You know, it's, so that's the thing, is like, money is important, yes, and like tithing and providing to your church is important as well. Like, I do my tithing by I don't tithe to a church. I donate to a nature conservancy every month. That's what I do for tithing, because I'm like, well, the earth is my church, so I'm just gonna tithe there. But
we give to our church and all the events and stuff.
Well, I mean, and I think that's a great thing.
We haven't reached to a tithe yet, but you know, some believe like you still tithe. Which, by the way, for those that don't know, means 10% of your income.
Yeah.
And that you literally tithe and God will figure it out.
Right.
Essentially, the theory is that you tithe and the rest will be figured out. Because most people will be like, I can't afford that.
Right.
And they're like, you can.
Right.
And God will make sure you can.
Right.
But even our pastors, like in this toxic. Day and age and society, it's not like then where...
Yeah.
Okay, you can like build your little
hut. Yeah,
like it's different now.
Very
like
different.
You will have
like
your
if
house
all you
taken
can
away.
give is $5, all you can give is $5. Like,
right, like we do.
You know, if you're sacrificing
that,
like an extra coffee, like that's fine. It's the same. Like one time something happened to me, and this is like a little silly. Like it's really not a big deal, but to me it meant everything. Right. So I was in high school. I was in my humanities class.
Yeah.
I had one piece of gum left. Okay. I had one.
Yeah.
And I pull out the thing, and I'm about to get the piece of gum, and this girl next to me is like, "Oh my God, can I have a piece of gum?" I only have one piece left. And I'm like, yeah, absolutely. You can 100%, have a piece of gum. She's like, "Do you have any more?" I go, "Oh yeah, no, don't worry about it. Like, give her that piece of gum." Okay. So it was right before my lunch period. Okay. I go to lunch. My friend gives me a pack of gum.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
And I'm like,
that's the theory.
Crazy.
Yeah. I
right?
mean, I think that, that's one thing they were talking about. He was like, well, it's hard when you come into it too later, but if you start that way, like let's say you're a young person and you're already part of a church and you're like, here's my income and I'm going to start doing this now. And then you live within your means.
Yeah.
But when you're established and you come in later, it's like,
exactly. And that's the other thing, like when it comes to, like, I feel like, because you've told me a lot about your church, and I feel like they seem like a good, like, not like they are what they say that they are.
Yes.
Like, it's not like some weird, like,
secret
little
elitist,
even
were
colony
so
of people.
transparent that they had the CFO come up and show what they make, how above or below it is, what they need to make, and they're like, we're gonna show, like, this is what it is. This is the reality of it. What they're under right now.
And a lot of people are, like, just currently, but I think that, like, all of the basis, the foundation of all of that, I think is very like correct. Like, this is how you should be living your life. Unfortunately, it requires an honor system. It requires an honor system because it takes one person to start doing the books a little weird, to start taking a little bit on the side, like a little bit, because then that mentality infects everything else. Because then it's like, oh, one person is doing this, but then if somebody finds out, it's like, well, I'll cut you in if you don't tell on me. And now you have two people cut in, and now the whole church staff is cut in, and now the church is like specifically marketing towards wealthy people so that they can. And then I'm like, okay, Joel Osteen, okay, like crazy people, like you shouldn't be doing that.
I feel like you can be like, I feel like you can pick that out.
Yeah,
quickly.
you can. It's really easy after you know what to look for. Yeah. It's really easy to pick it out. And so it's like not the, like, it's like, I don't hate rich people. No. And I know that it comes across a lot of times that I hate rich people. Billionaires, it's not necessary. It's not necessary to be a billionaire. And someone having the power to literally change everyone in this country's life in a snap of a fingers, but unwilling to do so, is insane to me. Because the reason being, if nobody's poor, then they don't have anybody to work for them. They only got rich by exploiting the people. Poor. Yeah. They only got rich by exploiting the poor. And that's the problem that I have. Not people that genuinely are successful and like all of this stuff, and they bring people up with them. Like, there's that one company that, like, the CEO took a giant pay cut so that everybody could be making the same amount. And I love that, because he's not doing any more or less than these people that he has working for them. Like, and so it's the same thing, like slumlords. Like, I'm not even gonna call them landlords. Like, the ones that are like, they'll buy something and their mortgage is, $500 and they're charging $2,000 for someone to live there. Right. That's insane. You should be charging like maybe $1,000. So you have $500 in case you have any repairs, anything, that. That's, So it's just like stuff like that. Like, it all just requires an honor system. And so long as you have people that truly are like faithful, humble servants of God, and like truly genuinely believe in the betterment of other people, and it's possible. I know a ton of people that do. And so then that's when it works. But if you don't have that, is when it doesn't work. And so that's
which is rare. But hopefully
it makes me violent a little.
Yes.
I'm a table flipper, and that's why I don't go to many churches.
Well, me and you were talking I think yesterday when you were doing my lashes about how I'm like, it's crazy, because I was looking at one of like Tony Robbins like motivational business like just life and business and relationship seminars, and I was just like listening, and I was like, wow, I was like, this guy's so famous. And I remember I told you, I was like, he only has like 20,000 views on YouTube. So I started looking at all his videos. One was 9,000, one was like 120,000. But then if you average it out, I was like, what world are we in right now? I was like, this man has, and I get you also have to account for the people at his live shows, but I'm like, this is where we have a problem. And then, like I told you, you go look up Sophie Rain, and there's
Millions.
5.3 million in a day.
Yeah. Which is crazy.
Views. And by that I don't mean
Yeah.
because she doesn't show nudity. There's
Yeah.
no nudity. There's no like even risky clothing. She's like
a
wearing a
bikini,
normal.
maybe.
Sometimes it was like
Sometimes
the video
sweatpants.
I saw was a normal, like she was wearing jeans
Oh,
or like she had pants on and like
Yeah.
and I was like 5.3 million views
yeah.
in one day.
Yeah.
Tony Robbins, somebody that might actually help you and change your life and better your life. 20,000 views, 9,000
Right.
views. Okay, that's where we're at.
Right. And when it
That's where
comes
we're
to
at.
those kind of things, you know, the one thing that really grinds my gears, really pisses me off is that we can't find any deep fake videos of Taylor Swift porn on the internet. We can't, because Taylor Swift sued, and you cannot make something on the internet in her likeness. You cannot do deep fake AI porn of Taylor Swift because she sued pretty much the internet, like, and it doesn't exist. You can try to find
she
it.
sued the internet. It's because she runs the world.
Well, that's the thing.
I don't know if you know. I've already told you.
Exactly. But we can't crack
Who
down
runs
on
the world? Swift.
No, literally. But we can't crack down on child porn.
Mm-hmm.
We can't get rid of we can't get rid of that.
Let's look up
but
some
we
other
can-
meanings of lightning bolts. Maybe that's a distractor.
That's what I'm saying.
You want to get even deeper in conspiracy? She started the rumor that they're SS bolts because they really symbolize something else. And she wants to deter from that.
SS is just Swifty Swifters.
Yeah. It's really probably some kind of demonic controlling.
It's a spell.
Everybody that wears that is going to
spell.
be under some
A
kind
Taylor
of
Swift spell, an opal spell.
Oh my god, we need to.
I know. I think we should wrap up.
I don't even know what just happened.
Yeah, and so in conclusion, I like the direction that Sydney Sweeney's going with these type of, like, I like that she's going towards
Martin movies.
the not. I'm so sexy, like, and she's hot. Sydney Sweeney's hot, but there's just so much more to her than that, and I like that she's finally showcasing that. And I fully understand. Like, it's one of those things people are going to hate. They're going to be like, she looks, she should just be hot. I'm like, shut the fuck up. Shut up. Let her be a full spectrum of herself. I am in full support of women being their full selves. I do hate when women exploit themselves in order to please men. I hate that. I hate it.
Agreed. But can I just say something really quick? Speaking of women.
Yeah.
The creatine DIM gummies from Tasty Gains, I do not feel good today. I did not want to eat, and I wanted these.
Really?
I
They
ate
do
them.
taste really good.
I ate them specifically
They do taste really
when I didn't want anything else. I was like, I'm just gonna pop a couple of these, which I do every day anyways.
Yeah.
But
And they're only like 15 calories, right? Or something like
they're
that.
so good. I eat 5. It's 3 is the serving. So Tasty Gains, let me know. I mean, everybody
it's
eats
15
more.
calories for 3 of
Everybody
them?
eats more than
Only 5 calories a piece.
15. Yeah, everybody eats more than they're supposed to. So let us know if that's unsafe, because we all do it. There's people that have eaten 20.
Good. Well, that's the
I've seen no
problem.
bad
Like,
effects from it,
They
but
taste good. Is
they're
the thing.
so good.
Oh, literally, recovery is like the second thing on there.
Yeah, so I'm
Well,
gonna
hormone
take them
balance, but,
even when
like-
I'm sick and not working out. Keep taking your creatine, everybody.
No, actually.
Tasty Gains is the best. I take it.
Not sponsored. No, I'm just kidding. We are.
But funny
No,
part
but-
is before we were I definitely took them.
No, you had those already. Literally.
yeah,
Before we even
they're
recorded our first
good.
episode, you were talking about
I'm a
Tasty Gains.
creatine girly.
You are. You like to the workout of it all.
We'll get back into it.
Yeah.
Tasty Gains is gonna help me with
I'll get back
that.
into the gym too. Fine, you convinced me.
HPTRT and Tasty Gains will get me back in the game.
Yeah, well.
All right, we're gonna go.
Yeah, don't
need to
forget
go
to
lay
like,
down.
subscribe, comment. Do whatever you want. Don't or do. I don't care.
Really,
I don't care.
I really don't care at this point.
No,
I
actually,
care.
'cause this-
I
I've
do. I
said
care
some
about
crazy things. this
you.
episode, so.
I care about my family. I care about my friends. I care about all the people, all the G's standing by both of
Yeah.
us through any
Yeah.
BS. Obviously,
Yeah.
our Lord
And Savior
is King and number one always. JC.
Jesus Christ.
So there's that. But really, I don't care about anything else.
thanks.
Anyone else? Anything else anybody has to say? I just don't care. And really, you shouldn't either.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird.
No, genuinely, like, I think that, like, what people say about you is none of your business. What people think about you is none of your business. That's what I should have said. Not what people say. If people are saying it's defamation, it could be defamation, but I actually don't even care about that.
Yeah, I don't either.
Define me.
Yeah.
So that's
It's a weird thing to do, though.
It is. It's a very weird thing to do.
Or when people do it and they're like, love to see this. So happy about it. Love it.
Yeah.
It's like, you're weird.
I'm a fake hater. Oh my God. I'm sorry, guys. I'm a fake hater. I only hate for show. I really love people. I'm kind hearted and giving.
Don't.
And
No, I'm just
no,
kidding.
I know. You're like, it's straight. This is real for me. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
No, Heather is too.
I'm sick. So leave me alone.
Yeah.
All right. We're going to go.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
In the shadows, I found my light. In the chaos, I found my fire.